Well, good greetings, good people. My name is Sage Knight. This is episode 9 of this Satisfactory 1.0 playthrough. Hello, I hope everyone is doing well. Here we are at our coal factory. Look at it, isn't it lovely? Currently pumping out... Oh, interesting, when you start up the game, you have no power. Currently pumping out... What is it? 1,500 megawatts of power a minute, which is great. That's awesome. It is not enough. And these are all with Mark 1 miners. So I've gathered up some materials. I have a lot of power shards. We are going to take our 300 coal per minute that we have going on here. So if I pop up push N, 300, and then we divide that by 15, we have ourselves 20 coal miners. That's great. That's adorable. I believe I could get 270 out of 2 of the miners. So let's do this. 270 out of 2 miners. Plus 120 out of the other 2. Because that's 60-60, that's 120. Equals 660. So if I divide that by 15, I could get myself 44 coal generators. And so if we go 44 times 75, that is more than double what we were getting out with 3,300. That's going to keep us going for a little bit. Not as much as I'd like. I might still make that second coal power plant over on the other side by our... quartz area, but that's something. That's going to be something. So there's a lot that needs to be done here, and I've been trying to rack my brain on how to do it. First things first, I gathered lots of materials. Second thing is, this whole area right here is kind of unbuildable because of these, but I do want to add coal generators kind of like another row back here and just have the pipes going in the back right here. I think I could do that. I'm worried about some of the rocks and stuff, so we'll have to figure that out. If I had the pipes... I don't know, we'll have to figure that out. But I want to have them almost back to back. But in the middle here, since I can't do anything, I'm going to make a whole bunch of batteries, because we are going to shut down all of these so we could rebuild, basically. And I would like to store up as much power as possible, so when I shut them off, I don't have to worry about the water things struggling, right? So I got enough stuff to make 20, what was it? 40. I don't know if this is enough for 40. Maybe it is. But I need to get some chopping going. So I've never built batteries, but it seems like a good idea, and I can store a whole bunch of power. And then while I'm ripping all this up, I'm going to shut everything off, actually. Because if I unplug this, everything shuts off, and I don't mind shutting off all of my production for a little bit while I keep all this hooked up to batteries, so those can keep pumping. So, batteries. All right, can I put them right here? I can. Okay. Now, do they need... I'm assuming they need power connectors, right? Yeah. Interesting. So... let's actually just preemptively build a lot of these. I didn't prep for these, so hopefully I have enough materials. I brought a lot, so... oh no! And even though I have a dimensional depot, I haven't planned for... I haven't put it in my regular factory, grabbing all the regular stuff that I would actually use it for. It's only in the quartz right now. To tell you the truth, I'm kind of nervous moving it because Mercer spheres are only limited and I don't know how many I could build. So how many platforms is this? I can kind of gauge how many I'm putting down by this. Okay, so there are 11. 11 by 3, that'd be 33. Heck, 33 might be enough. I kind of want to leave this area open. Just for weaving wires or not wires, but pipes and stuff, so. I might just do 33 instead of 40. Oh, we're charging. Want to make sure we have a flashing light on all of them. So far, so good. Cool. I have never worked with those before, so I don't quite know how they work. Can I see them in here? Oh, look at that. Okay. So I'm going to kill my rest of my factory now. Boom. Power grid is blown. That's fine. I'm curious if these will charge faster. Yeah, it'll take 2 hours to charge it. Wow, that's a long time. But I'll leave these on in the background while we dig up and build and plan. So there's going to be a lot of planning that's going to go in here too. I'm going to lower this. I'm not going to stop it right now because it's doing a good job and it's doing a needed job. But I'm going to have this platform lowered. Coming out here. Like so. And not only is it going to come out here, like a so, I'm going to have it come out for more, because I could probably fit 3 pipes on one thing if I'm very careful with it. And have 3 pipelines going underneath. So, 1, 2, 3. Oh, would you look at that? Very cool. I'm still not at the world edge. How cool. Okay. So if we want to be very careful with this, I think I could do something like this. So let's push H. Where am I at? That needs to come over one. Like that. Then we can put another one. And we can put another one, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, if we go... That's in the exact wrong spot. But if we place these so they match up with our extractors, I think that one does. That means this one will. Yep, like that. Good, good. So these might be all going to the middle one or something. Because these are all going to the edges. We'll see. But yeah, to the middle, to the middle, to the middle. Shoot, I should have kept that just for alignment purposes, but that's fine. And that one needs to go there. Okay. Is that... I think that is going to be underneath. It can't really go any lower, right? Yeah, no, I can't put it any lower, so that's good. So that means that we have our one right there, one right there. Okay, right? Because this one's going in here, this one's going in here, and this one is also going in there. I think it's like this, isn't it? I'll have to find a way to hook up power to these now that I think about it. But I'll find a way. That works. And we'll need all 3 of these, so... Okay. This one, we'll need one right here. Oh, you know what? We don't need these every way, just when they're going in, right? So this one's going in right here. 1. Is that right? Yeah, 2 and 3. Okay. This one's coming in right here. So I had the one on the left, one on the left, and one on the left. Okay. This one's coming in middle and middle. Do I have 2? Yeah, both of these are going in just one. That's kind of handy, actually. And then going to shoot down the middle. So 1, 2. I don't need this one. Or even this one. Nice, nice. Okay. There we go. So we have our 3 lines of water. All coming down right here. All going into these miners. That's good. That's cool. Did I only build a couple over here? Yeah, I only built what I needed. I built 1. That's funny. How cute. That one's going to have to grow for sure. But okay. Those are set up and everything. Let's see how my batteries are going. Oh, batteries. We're at 2 bubbles. I think that means that... What do we have? Production is that. Capacity is the same. Oh, right here. Time until full is 2 hours. It has 21 megawatts out of 100. Okay, but we got a bit more time. I'm gonna grab some more. Oh, what do they call that stuff? The sheets. All right, and we're back with more pipes. So we're gonna let those chug away for a little bit longer. Let's expand out. I don't know if we want to expand out that one. Yeah, let's expand out that one. And I don't hate this break here, actually. If I did 3 here, so put 1 more of these just right here. Of course, raised up and everything, so it could be just like the others. But 1 more here. And then routed all the stuff underneath over to the back here and did 3 more on this side of this machine. Let's go ahead and prep that now, actually. Let's just see what that looks like. It would kind of be like that, wouldn't it? And then we're going to raise it up by 2 more. I think these are about 4 wide, right? But we're just going to do this to try it out. But we are going to have... We'll have a gap. I think this is not a bad idea to have said gap. Just because of these rocks in the way. Figure one, some piping and stuff this way, through there. Yeah, so the piping will come here, come along, like, side of this, like right here, straight back until like right here, where I could actually put a gap and have it come this way. And then we'll loop around and have it go into these. I think I could do that. So let's make these 2 high. 2. Zoop, please. I'd like to get this done sometime this year. I thought about doing blueprints for these, but you kind of can't because the buildings are so big. Maybe with a Mark III blueprinter or whatever, but I don't have that, so it's fine. So we are going to go here. Oh, the rock formation gets in the way. I can't really have the gap that I'd like. Well, can I? Actually, yeah, the gap is going to be right here. Like right next to the miner. I don't need a big gap. Yeah. Yeah. So let's go here. Let's push H and see how that looks. Woo! Woo! Alright. Now, do I have those with the lip right on the edge? Oh, it's so loud. Yes. The lip is like right on the edge. Okay. I like that. Plus, I want to keep it consistent, so. Go. 2 and 3. Now look at how big that is, and it comes all the way over. So if I tear these down, I'm going to have to move it to the side a bit. That's fine. That's a-okay. So I will keep this middle spot right here as a throughput for ores. And I'll keep this spot right here a throughput for ores and this spot a throughput for ores. So I want the axis way here. But I will have to move this over just a smidge just to kind of be in line with this. In fact, it would do better if it was lined up here. So let's just prep. So I will have to delete these still, but I can keep it at this level and keep this massive gap right here. And instead of routing this stuff around like this, I can just route it right here. That should be good. And I'll put like a splitter here running into these for this one. Wait. That's going to be 270. So what's 270 divided by 15? 520. 270 divided by 15 is 18. Okay, so there is 1, 2, 3. If I let's extend this out a little bit just to keep our thing. I can't put them right here because of those, but I can right here, and that's kind of what I was planning on anyway, so that works. So they're going to be ever so slightly off, right? That's okay. Oh, it's all coming together. All right, good. I kind of like the batteries staying sunken, so I'm just going to raise that up and just have like this little sunken pit of batteries. That's kind of cool. All right, that's good, and that's good. Yeah. So there's 3, and I need 18 out of this one line. I could probably stop it from angling that way and being all weird. If I could get it. So there's 3. I have enough stuff. Yeah, probably. I'm going to have to go in front. Just to walk in place, because I don't want to have to jump every time I place something here. So it's going to be a little awkward with those plants. That's fine. Let's push H. It is right on the edge. Ooh, and it's right on the edge there. I can't go over anymore, right? Yeah, no. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What am I hitting that I can't place? Oh, it's running into the power. Oh, dang. Okay. That means I'm going to have to come even one more out. Which again is okay, but not great. Because it's further away. It's fine. Oh! Considering it's like that, though, can I place them this way? Ooh. That's a thing I can do. So if I do that, let's just have you kiss that, because that's fine. Let's push H. Yes. Right there. Okay, so we have those three. It almost is in line. If I move it back one more, it would be in line, but it's going to run into that, right? I did that. No? No. Okay, we are in experimentation mode. Fully. But experimentation mode is fun, so it's fine. I might even be able to come behind this and go out that way a bit more if I need to, which I might. So let's see, there's three, right? We're still going to have to kiss this machine, or this big plant that I can't cut down. H, I need to go back a bit. Right there. Okay. So there's 3, 4. I suppose I could always cap it off and have it right here. And have it be like 17 and 18. I don't like that. Well, do I not like that? Let's push H. I mean, that... it's gonna dangle a bit. I don't want it to dangle. So let's bring it up here. Okay. So if I do one there and one here, it's a little, not normal, but something like that. Maybe. So there's 18. So I can route 3 water kind of through here. So right through this space, 3 water. Hey, look at me. I'm 3 water. And I'm going to route it this way. And I'll have it split. 3 of them going here, and then 3 going to the first 3. And then I could route just all the way down here, and then pump in 2 and 1 on the end. Those are actually all hooked up. And then I want the ore to just be coming along here with splitters down the middle, going boom, 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 all the way through. We are also going to overclock up to... oh, we can get up to that. We can only hold 270 on the belt, though, so that's cool. So if I do Q, logistics, Mark III, yep, is 270, so we're going to go here to our downward pipe. What am I doing with my life? I can just do this, push E twice, bam, Mark III, boom. Okay. Now I can upgrade this and all that. And in fact, I will, but I want it to come... I want it to come up a bit, actually. But now we can start prepping for this. So since we don't have the pipeline all in yet, I'm just going to have the ore float for a bit, and we'll get that all prepped. And then I'll place it in later. Because I think I'm going to just delete all this flooring, the one high floor. Because somewhere down the line, when I get 2 more tickets, I checked. I just need 2 more tickets. And I can make this all glass so I can see the pipes down below. And I think that'd be fun. But, oh, frustration and crustaceans. So hit Q. Do build mode. I want this to be in the center, please. There we go. Mark 2, going wherever you need to go. Mark 3, coming right here. Mark 3, down the hole. Down the center. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to try something that I usually don't do. And that's attaching splitters to the pole or to the thing. Because it used to always break. Or not always, but it used to intermittently break. And I want to see if it still does that. If not, that'll make building this a lot faster. Because it is quicker to do. Let's go ahead and build it here. Actually, if I do straight, does it stay in the center? It does, all the way up until right there. Beautiful. Okay, now let's get ourselves splitters. Hold control. The good thing about this is that it's going to fill these up, so when I do turn it on, it's just going to shoot like a rocket. Like, it'll just automatically go, which is wonderful. Are they going? Yeah, look at that. I wonder if they fixed it. Whoa, too fast. Nope. Lovely. Okay, so these are all going to go into these buildings. That's cool. Oh, good. I was worried because it stopped going. So I think this still needs to be Mark 3 coming out because it's just like this line. So we need 1 here. Mark 3 going out. Mark 1. Nope. Mark 1 and Mark 1 going like that. There we go. That looks so much better, doesn't it? Oh man. All right, how much coal are we going to be getting out? Like, let's fully upgrade this. Just so I get math going, right? So it's upgraded. I'm going to fully overclock it. 150, okay. So if I go 150 divided by 15, that's 10, times 2 is 20, because we're going to have 2 of those popping out, right? So I can make 20 more of these. And then we go 20 divided by 2 is 10 more water extractors. But we really don't want 10 more water extractors, do we? We don't want 10 more water extractors. Because we can only hold enough for 3 water extractors to a pipe. So we want 3 more water extractors. So that means that we need 1 less thing. Where should I build this? Yeah. So 270. That means I could take 30 of this. That's exciting. I could take 30 of this and do something else with it. So back here, I can make a very itsy bitsy factory just to get Nobilis going, because why not? I could, it's just right through that mountain. Heck, it might even be right through these broken rocks. I could have it trail down right over that mountain with a little bit of sulfur and have this connect, and bam, we get ourselves just some novelists in the background. We don't need anything fancy with it. We aren't going to be really utilizing it, but it'd be nice to have it going, right? So I will take this water that's already going. This is a full pipeline of it. And since it's already kind of weird, when I get to the point, I can just cut this, whoop, and then have these three come this way and form a line. Nice. Nice. It's all coming together, guys. It's all coming together. Okay. So, now we need to power up all of those down here. Whee! Looks like we have power poles going. That's good. So let's highlight this one. You, my friend, are connected to nothing, so we'll connect you here. There. One. See? And 3. In fact, I'm going to connect up with this to these ones. So I don't know where that power... Let's do that again. I don't know where that power is coming from. So I'd like to make sure it doesn't cut off. So I think it's coming from over there. So that's fine. These are hooked up. So we have 3 are 9. Great. Okay, and it looks like water's flowing. That's good. Is it flowing all the way? More or less. It's going to take a little bit, but that's cool. So these should come all the way here. Up into all of these. Right here. And those right there. Good. Good, good, good. Alright. So now let's rip up all those. Which one can I get rid of here? Forgot which one was the extra. This one. Rip up all these. Because all that's going to have to go down that line to feed all those. In fact, I could just rip up this whole platform. Beautiful. I don't even need this. Or they need this. Or these. There we go. This one is going to be the one that's going to be coming along right on top of all these pipes and feeding all that stuff. How much power do we have? Okay, my max consumption's huge. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause right here for a second, let the water catch up, which it surely is. I'm going to grab a drink and I'll be right back. All right, now how's power? Power's looking better. All right, now I don't feel so bad about ripping all this up. I need it to line up with the first hole here, don't I? Let's get one going. And once I get one, they just kind of fall in line, so. Okay, let's push H. For 1, that needs to be over. Right there. That's lined up. Now it doesn't need to go back or forward. It needs to go forward. 1. Now let's make sure that really does work. Actually, let's put a platform here for a sec. because we need to put wall holes. I do not want to forget and cause a problem there. So let's zoop this across for now. Ooh. Thank goodness for zooping. Could you imagine doing all this work without zooping? It would just be a nightmare. Okay, and this one is my trial. I just really need to make sure it works before I build all of them and have it not work, because that would just be tragic. Weird lag. Does it? No. Is that centered? It is. What's different about this one and that one? Why does this not work? That is indeed a problem. Is it because it's not quite... No, it's like dead on. Oh. Horizontal, vertical, auto, noodle. It had to be noodle. There we go. We noodled up. Perfect. Good. All right, let's get these built. Okay, so 1, 2... I cannot wait until I have blueprints, though. Blueprint's big enough to do something like this. It's too bad you can't use, can't get to the rank Mark II blueprints for a while. That was very satisfying. It lived up to its name. That was great. All right. So we are going to need this coal to come up here and follow in line right in the center. So I think... Is this Mark 1? Actually, no, we want this to be Mark 1, don't we? Or not Mark 1, 1 meter. But this all needs to be 1 meter because this is going to be glass, so you can see through it. This could be 2. There. Mark 3 coming out. I don't want it to cut through, so we're just gonna have to eat it and have it come right up here. That's fine. Doesn't look the best, but we'll get over it, right? Let's make the Mark 1 come over here, or the 1 meter. Oh, I'm going to be playing with coal. That's fine. This is going to be... I want this to be straight, thank you. So straight right here. And technically, if I go back... Oh, I don't want it up that high. There we go. It's straight. There we go. Cool. So let's start moving you down to center. This is also going to be nice and quick. Wee doggy. Right there. All the way down. This was surprisingly quick, actually, to putting up this one. What am I out of? Oh no, steel beams. Oh, please say I have steel beams in here. I think I do. Good. Whew, get nervous. In fact, let's grab... That's my concrete. Let's grab a bit of concrete in that. Am I doing okay on rotors? Don't know. Yeah, doing okay on rotors. Oh, it was wire that I was getting low on. Okay, that's fine. Am I doing good on cable? Yep, alright. Continue on. I will need you here. So Mark 3 belts. That's still centered, right? Yep. Almost there. And in. Whoa. And in. Right there. Okay, now we need to go splitters. Woo! Bummer. Eh. I need to make sure that it's connected to the thing, though. Okay. And there. There we go. You'd only have 6 water extractors per pipe, because the pipes can only hold 300. So the math isn't too terrible. Let's get this going here. And we'll hook it up right there. We'll get those extractors going. Yeah. Time to sip on some coffee. Take a look at what we have created. All right, things should be chugging along here. I'm curious how my batteries are. Oh, it looks like my batteries might be full. Oh, they are full. Each one of these is stored with 100 megawatts of power. So there's 33, so there's 3,300 megawatts of power. And then when the factory goes down anywhere, these will last for, what, like an hour? However long they last. So it'll save me a little bit of time on that. Now, this factory is only going to ramp up, which is beautiful. I'm freaking excited. I will bring you guys all back in when I finish up this small branch and have the coal or the sulfur over, because I want to get that going and set up. I think it's about time, though, that we turn on our power for the rest of the factory. Which, if we come over here, bam. There we go. Beautiful. Our factories, all of our factories are now running just fine. Our production is way over what we need. Oh, that's great. That's great. And it's only going to go up. So I got to figure out what to do with these ones. It's going to be the exact same design, so you guys aren't going to miss out on anything like that. And when I get the flooring in with the glass and everything and color the pipes, I'll bring you guys back and give like a little power plant tour, as it were. All right, good people. The behind the scenes stuff is done. If I'm sounding a little sultry today, it's because I just woke up, but I spent all night last night working on this. Well, not this. This is just a little bit of something, something. So we had that sulfur vein up there. I tapped it. It's kind of hideous. I dragged it along. This looks kind of nice, though. And we have ourselves our first black powder coming out, which is great. It's all going into storage for now, but soon it'll go into a number muncher. Honestly, I was surprised how much you get. So we only have 15 or 30 coal to donate to this side. And we have 30 sulfur as well. So 30 and 30, we get 2 machines making 30 black powder or 60 black powder a minute totally. That's pretty good. I'm going to show you slightly behind the scenes, but don't judge. It's quite hideous. I just had to trail the sulfur from miles away. Come on up. There we go. Yeah, sulfur's being drilled from miles away with gross infrastructure and everything else. So Don't judge that too harshly. But this area looks kind of cool. I didn't want to put a truck board up to it or anything like that. When I tap the sulfur for something real, then I'll worry about it. But for now, that's fine. But what I really brought you guys in was to show you the final product of our all green lit 54 coal power generator plant. Everything is on, everything is good. The batteries are charged even. And we have it all done. Take a look at that. You can walk over this and see all the pipes. And it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love it. This is one of my favorite spots right here, where you have all three pipes just chugging along. Oh, I love it so much. Even the weirdness back here looks pretty good, so I don't know how to fix this unless I put it up on high ceilings or something like that. So for now, that could walk through the middle, but look at that. Even the weirdness itself looks pretty good out here. Oh, man. Everything's running. This area was pretty cool, but the area that shines the most, a little ways out, I love it. I also like the fact I put walls on the side of these so you just can't see inside. And they make like a nice little barrier so you can't fall off in the water. That's cool. We can see all of the inputs coming in. That's awesome. Got all these working. So if we come up on our little ledge here, all of these, we had to come all the way out here. Like, we're really far out. But everything's green. Everything's green and lit. Let's walk down and show off this glass work. I love the glass. Like, the glass adds a whole nother level. The little platforms just for the buoys that we have. Right out there, we have a little platform out there for them. Oh, man. Even this little guy right here, he has his own special little nook. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That is fantastic. And just how much power do these all put out? A nice, consistent 4,050. That's way more than we need, so we can get cracking on our space elevator parts in next episode. I am super excited for that. This has been a long one, guys. This has been a really long one. When I pulled away and did the rest, that took another 4 hours to do all that, so it took a while. I didn't want to, like, hold you guys captive for that long, but I think I love it. I hope you guys do too. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you really liked it. And with that, I bid thee all adieu.